To a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Here we go!
They're going to try and throw. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Now a run with McFadden. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. A big play there on the keeper. 34 yards.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren McFadden taking... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. There's McFadden as they begin on the ground. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get him the next time.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
10 yards still left on 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
They'll set up to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw again. Flush to his right, and able to find Green. The 20, A.J. Green. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A.J. Green, 48 yards. And the Raiders have drawn even here, and they can take the... Prater on to add the extra point. And he puts it through. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with an Oakland touchdown. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
After the penalty, here's Freeman. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And some room to work. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big run there by Freeman. 61 yards on the ground. And Freeman, not sure if he was a surprise exactly, but he sure took the NFL by storm.
But when you talk with his team, they'll tell you they saw this coming. They knew he had the talent. They were just ready to turn him loose on a full-time basis, and he took full advantage of it.
And now one of the most electrifying runners in the game today. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On second down, here's Breeze. This will be caught at about the 6. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this. A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Breeze now. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Oh, he shifts past him. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw here. Green's got it over the middle. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So third down, just 1 yard to go. Now back to throw. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. William Hayes in there to drop him. And his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's Amendola. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their play ball. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll set up a throw. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Hard throw, incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, and that brings up 4th down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually,
Oakland ready to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw now on first down. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 13 on the pickup there. And it'll give the Raiders a first down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw here on first down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They'll stick with the passing game. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Dwayne Allen, a 2-yard touchdown grab. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in the touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play that time for the Raiders. And even 50 yards. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll look to throw now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Yeah, a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Pressure up the middle, and down he goes. Christian Jones from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on third down after that sack. Play clock winding down. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And Gresham's got it over the middle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. One back now here on EA Sports. It's the Raiders with a lead. And He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Flushed out right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And they got 29 yards there. And that'll be good for an Oakland first down. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
They give them 15 more, and it's another first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Let's go!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Ohio! Let's go!
Back to the ground, but here McFadden. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. Touchdown, Raiders.
He didn't originally want to.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. William Hayes in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Benjamin with it over the middle. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Back to throw here. Open man, it's Allen. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this. Back to throw. Flushed out right. Room here to run. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but they still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Deshaun Shedd, and a big turnover. Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now Oakland ready to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now back to throw. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They're going to look to throw. Benjamin's got it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about... Glen Raiders are on top of the football world. They will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as the Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.